basketball players who are vaping. That is reported in the news. One of them died. You know why he died? From vaping. Ended up with what they call popcorn lungs. And he died. Vaping, and you can do whatever you want to do with the vaping, but this is what I'm telling you. Vaping is not good for your body. Vaping destroys your lungs. I know everybody think it's cool. Look at me. I'm smoking on I'm vaping. It's not like cigarette, and it comes in different flavors. It's destroying the body. And I'm just waiting for the civil lawsuits to start.
Let's roll, nerds.
And we're not on the record. Ms. Zuniga, how old are you?
32.
All right, so here's the thing. Could everyone please whisper? You've already entered your pleas are true. And I understand that people are in different seasons of their life. And I understand that sometimes people are treated badly in life. I understand that sometimes people are misused and abused in their life. But I went into the hallway because I wanted to speak with Judge Glenn, and your attorney was present and the state's attorney was present. It's very difficult to speak on the bench with another judge. So that's why we were in the hallway. And we were discussing things with Judge Glenn, and here's the problem. The problem is people are trying to help you. People are trying to work with you. And I know sometimes it's difficult to change people, places, and things. But in order to be successful, you're going to have to change people, places, and things. And I used to always think that was easy to do because I worked as attorney in all the treatment courts before, right? And I was the original attorney. And when people would say, you need to change people, places, or things, I'd be like, hey, that's easy. But then when I started thinking about it, for example, if people told me to change people, places, and things, and they say, okay, Judge Boyd, this is what we want you to do. We want you to hang out with people who sell drugs. We want you to hang out with people who use drugs. That would be very difficult for me because of the circles I'm in. I don't know a lot of people who use drugs or sell drugs. Now I have people who come before me in court who do that, but it's not like these are the people that I am having dinner with or lunch with or say, hey, let's go do painting with a twist. And while we're there, maybe we can sell drugs. So it would be very difficult for me to change people, places, and things. And so in your situation, these are the people you've been hanging with. But if you want your life to be successful, and if you don't want to end up in prison, then you're going to have to change your people, places, or things. I was about to send you to prison, and not for 2 years. I was going to send you to prison for 6 years on one case and 4 on the other. And you need to make a decision on whether or not you want to go to prison. And you have children?
Yes.
You need to start asking yourself each time you're getting ready to do something, you need to ask yourself, is this something that will result in me not seeing my children for 6 years, or not seeing my children for 4 years, or going to prison for 6 years, or going to prison for 4 years? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
At some point, you need to start putting your children above your wants, your needs, above the people you hang out with. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Judge Glenn said he's willing to accept you back into felony drug court. So we're going to put a hold on her. And the hold is for felony drug court. And so felony drug court is going to take care of what they do with you. And I'm telling you right now, you're looking at either SafeP or ISF with them. If you don't want to do SafeP with them, you need to tell me now, because if you don't want to do SafeP with them, then I can send you to prison. We can move on to the next person. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So if they order you to SafeP, are you going to be doing that?
If that's the only choice I have, but
Yeah, that may be your only choice.
And they won't have state ISF.
What I'm telling you is, my question for you is, if they order you to go to SafeP, are you going to do it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's my only question. We can't write our own programs. If you could write your own program, guess what? You wouldn't be on probation for this because you would have been successful at it. So I'm not making a ruling. We're going to refer her back to felony drug court, and she's to remain in custody for felony drug court. And Mr. Kimbrough, you may want to make sure that you're in touch with felony drug court to make sure that they remember that this is not a first-time referral. This is just sending her back. All right, is there anything else?
No.
You better change your ways. One or two things going to end up happening if you don't change. Either you're going to end up in prison, either you're going to get a bad batch of drugs, in which case you may overdose. But either way, if you don't change your ways, you're not going to have contact with your children. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
I think so.
All right.
How long does the notary take for the felony drug court to?
Oh, they'll probably get to you this week. It's Tuesday. They'll probably get to you this week.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Okay, so you see what happens. So they're not gonna do anything until you go back to them. The notes.
I tell you what. Was that statement what Nina recanted later on?
Yes, sir.
And so, which is why you were not charged.
Correct. They dropped the charges in the court.
So we know that she recanted something,
Yes,
and that's what they had against you.
correct.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes.
Here we are, fellow members of the jury. When was this statement taken?
On March 1st, 2007.
2007. How many years is that? Let's do this together. 2008, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, wait, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How many years is that?
23.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
By the way,
16 years, I'm sorry.
do you have
That's all, folks.